Five, four, three, two, one. Would you look at the time? It's Topher time. What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a very wonderful Friday and a great end to their week. We are back for another stream. Today is day 17 of our Streams for Charity series. We are streaming every single day, raising money for charity, and we will continue to do so until we raise $1,000. We are streaming, we are supporting Safe in Our World. This is a charity whose mission it is to raise mental health awareness in the gaming community. Mental health is so important. Please always, if you are struggling, reach out. There are people that care. If you don't think there are, now you have one in me. I don't care if we've never spoken before. Reach out. Um, if you know somebody that's struggling, reach out to them, right? Be proactive. If you want to support, a couple different ways you can support. Obviously, monetarily, link is on the screen. It is pinned in chat on Twitch, or if you're watching the VOD, it is in the description. You can go to the website, donate. Charity is based in the UK, so it's in pounds. So just be mindful of depending on where you live and any currency conversion there. Um, Anything and everything is helpful, right? Even if it's a dollar, it's still helpful. Um, if you can't support monetarily, don't if you can't, right? If you're not in a position to support monetarily or financially, that is okay. You can still like, comment, subscribe, share this with a friend, right? Promote the content. And the more eyeballs and the more computers and the more people we get this content in front of, the more likely we get it in front of somebody who is in a position to help financially. Um, and with all of that said, we're going to jump in back to Radical Red. Last night, very late last night, we defeated the rival. We did lose our speed boost Drapion to a counter, but then the very mon we lost it to, we hatch an egg from. So, there's something. But now we take on what's probably one of the hardest fights in the game, right? Which is this double battle. This double battle is deadly. We know that ground types do particularly well. Once, for the Primarina, really, right? It does well except for the Primarina. Now, if I'm looking back, don't we have some, like, Defiant Mons? Shinotic, that's not helpful. Looking through our document. Also, again, if the music gets too loud, just let me know. We do have a well-baked body Graplocked, but I mean, the Gothitelle destroys our whole family lineage. Never mind. Didn't we have something else? We have a clear body, Reuniclus, but the Incineroar destroys us. Oh, it was Drapion. Oh, no. No, it was Drapion. Our other Defiant was Drapion. That's not good. It's really not good, actually. Because that would have made this... He does so well. Oh, no. Ooh, that is really not good. Could have gone to +1, O-Code the Gothitelle, and just cleared out that side. Oh, Drapion would have made this fight so easy. Oh boy. We could have fake outed, gotten the speed boost, been +1/+1 from Defiant, and then just swept. Yikes. So what are we gonna do now? We know ground types do well once. I mean, almost everybody hits specially except for the Mawile and the Incineroar. Alright, so we do have the Ice Scales Chandelure, but there's a lot of Shadow Balls and Dark Pulses and Scalds and things floating around. So it doesn't do super well. We don't have the level cap for Hydreigon yet. is a bit of a dagger. Bit of a dagger. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? Ultimately, which side do we think we have a better chance of clearing out? Typically, I like to clear the Gothitelle side first. And I leave the Incineroar alone. Typically. So let's see, do we have any, like, quick Okos on Gothitelle that doesn't get destroyed by Incineroar? Do we have any good dark types? Low kicks. Well, Volcarona. Can we set up with... Nah, because there's the Thunder Wave. I'm gonna see if we could set up with Volcarona, but... Especially with the Arena Trap. But... T-Wave feels bad. We don't have Substitute yet. We really don't have dark types. Right, it's Liepard and Persian. And they're bad. So I don't want to bring those. Ghost types with maybe a Colbur Berry. Right, that could be something. But then it's like really only good for the Gothitelle and then we have to get out. Right, because if we knock out the Gothitelle, then Goldango comes in with Shadow Ball. If it's Noivern, right, Make It Rain. Or it's Houndoom with Dark Pulse, Sucker Punch, Scorching His Hands. Like, just does way too much across the board. Hoopa, same thing with too many Ghost and Dark moves floating around. This is a tough one, folks. This is a tough one. Let's look at Volcarona for a moment. Against the Gothitelle. And we just gotta hope Brendan carries his weight, which he never does, but, you know. 56. It is a modest nature with competitive. Colbur Berry. Yeah, we couldn't even go Dark type if we wanted to because of the Colbur Berry. So we don't have it on Nervemon. Shadow Ball. Hidden Power Fighting. And Thunder Wave. Let's look at Volcarona. Because we can get a Quiver Dance up. We could do some damage. We're 56. Gothitelle's at 54. Right, we're gonna outspeed pretty much everyone. Right, we're 100 base, so we're never outspeeding Houndoom. But we are outspeeding everything else. So we can just be modest. We're modest with Arena Trap. And if we just like Bug Buzz, it's not a guaranteed Oko, but we're taking at most 30%. So let's also, I want to look at the Incineroar. My worry is that if we get fake outed, right? Instead of the Masquerain, Adamant, come on, Intimidate, there we go. Make it active, give it a Citrus, and give it Fake Out. Let's give it Darkest Lariat and Fire Punch against a Volcarona at 56, who is modest because we outspeed. Darkest Lariat does a lot. So we would need to pack Protect, and even if we get a Quiver Dance up, if we get a Quiver Dance up, I mean, do we even Bug Buzz? +1 doesn't feel good. I mean, it would just clear the Gothitelle side at +1. Confident in that. And I can give it Scorching Sands. It's the Primarina and the Incineroar that are scary. I'm struggling to find anything better. And try to just set up. Unless we bring, like, just support mons and hope that Brandon can do something. Right? We bring just, like, fake out users, U-turners, things like that. Mimikyu, are you real? What are you fighting? Psychic Rock. I've never remembered his typing. Drapion just makes this fight so free. I think we have to go Volcarona with Protect. We're only gonna have one fighting move then. Is there an item that prevents flinching? Right? Is there an item that, even if we get fake outed, we can get the Quiver Dance up? Does that item exist? I don't think it does. Probably just like the Covert Cloak, which we don't get for a while, right? So we could just give him leftovers. And let's go make him modest. I mean, 4 just walls Primarina for days. Nature change. Or we could just make him a little bit bulkier, right? Like, we just go up in defense, down and at least go bold. Make it a little bit bulkier. Especially if we're going to quiver. Alright, if I'm bold instead of modest. I still have a small chance to Oko. Oh, actually, no, we can't go leftovers, right? We need to go Cherry Berry. In case it does T-Wave us. Yeah, we have to. And then... right at +1, Bug Buzz does take out the Gothitelle. If I'm bold, +1, +1, +1, Bug Buzz, Fire Dance. Does nothing. Scorching Sands still doesn't Oko. Yeah, if you were talking about Hollow Knight music last night, so I figured I'd use it today. This double battle is going to be the death of me, though. I don't see a way through it. I really don't. Oh, that's why it sounded familiar. I was like, I feel like I've heard this. It's because it was. Like, we go special Landorus and just knock out. It's like ground does so well, so I feel like Landorus has to come. And we just need to give it a better item. Like, looking at the moves, do we give it a Pasho? I think we just give it leftovers. You know, I said what I said. And then maybe it's just Bouquet and it's these 3. Right, because it'll wall quite a bit, except for the Goldango. And the Mawile. It does so well against everything else, especially with Storm Drain. Alright, let's go lose, because I don't We don't have the facilities. If we lose, I'm grabbing Drapion and I'm running through the fight just to show how easy it is. If Drapion didn't get countered by a random trainer, Drapion would have been free. But yeah, I don't see a way through this. I just don't. Alright, Intimidate. Like, we have to Quiver, but then the Incineroar just does so much damage with Darkest Lariat. I almost want to just Bug Buzz into that slot and hope that Masquerain sees it and scalds. And we just get Fake Outed anyway. It does Scald. That's big for us. Psychic, they're doubling into me. Let's Roost. Okay, the Incineroar going down is actually really big. It's Primarina. Okay, this is why we brought Bouquet, because now Special Wall with Storm Drain, we feast. No drop, no drop. Hyper Voice, thank you. Special attack goes up. Now I am +1, and I'm just going to Giga Drain the Primarina slot. Gothitelle goes down. Dude, this Masquerain's putting in Schwerk. Okay, that's great damage. We love that, and we eat that Psychic for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Goldangle, on the other hand, is scary. So let's just Protect. Oh, wasted turn. Wasted turn. We have to switch now. Right, because this is a make it rain every single day. And it can't click a water move with Bouquet out. It can't. Right, this is Dazzling Gleam. We might lose Landorus this turn, but this is the only pathway through it. Because we need Sceptile to Oko something. Take out the Primarina, take out the Primarina, take out the Primarina. Come on, Brandon! Come on! Oh, the Shadow Ball. That's interesting. The Mawile comes in, we go to -1. Let's Protect. Let's get a little bit more leftovers. Hidden Power. Good damage. Make it rain, we're protected. And now he's at -1, so that's not a threat. But Brandon is also only down to his last, so we need to take out Mawile to make it a one-on-one. Let's U-turn into the Mawile slot, and then go back to Chicken. Thank God it lived. Flamethrower, that should take out Mawile. Dude, Brandon's putting in work right now. Now we can just Fiery Dance. Great damage. Focus Blast comes through. Goes down. Honestly, that's best case scenario, right? Because now we can Quiver. Because this thing's at -2. Shadow Ball's going to do nothing. We can Roost. Honestly, taking out... Or the Goldangle living is huge, right? Because now we can Quiver up. Just no C-words, and we're fine. And now it's just the Houndoom left. Let's Roost, because I'm scared of C-words. This thing doesn't get any status. It does recover, which it hasn't gone for, which is fun. Let's just take it out. And I am not scared of the Houndoom because we're at +2. So let's just Bug Buzz. We should outspeed. We're at +3. Then we're Quora. Golly, that Sucker Punch did a lot. But after saying I don't see a pathway through it, we just went Deathless. Sheesh. I hated it as soon as I did it. God, the music jump scared me. Alright, 57. We still don't get Hydreigon. But we do survive. And now we're once again immediately in danger because we've got a Giovanni fight. We have to hit specially. First thing we always look for, right, is we have to look for weather control. Do we have any weather control? Liquid Voice, that's not it. We have Slush Rush, Punk Rock. Now that we have 2 Liquid Voices. Aftermath. Payload, you're dead anyway. We have a Magic Bounce. We have a Neutralizing Gas. We could just turn off. Nah, that doesn't feel good though, because it's a Liepard and that does nothing to hit Powdon. We have to hit him specially. Like we could set up the rain, like we have Rain Dance users, but no abilities. I mean, Kangaskhan's like his boy, and then he has 4 ground types and Gargankle. Watch your ankles. So what the heck are we gonna do here to hit Powdon? Right, we have to hit it specially. It's the only way to do it. What special attackers do we have that can hit for super effective damage? Like Energy Ball, Giga Drain, technically Omastar, Amoonguss, Manaphy. Hold on, Manaphy does really well. Let's look at this. Hit Powdon. At level 56 is Adamant, Sandstream, Smooth River. Right, so the sand gets up, but Stone Edge and Earthquake against Manaphy, who we haven't really touched this entire run. We have Gluttony, which is like a nothing burger. Manaphy is going to be over 57, right? We're base 100 speed. But if we can't turn off the sand, Excadrill is scary. But, like, Manaphy has to get Rain Dance, right? Let's go Timid just to see. And then we don't have Surf yet, but we do have Skull. Wow, that does nothing. Manaphy, what the heck? Mystic Water? What if we're modest? Not mild, modest. It's a 6% chance. Jeebus. Ultimately, we want to set up Tail Glow. So if we set up Tail Glow and Glow to +3, and we have, like, Ice Beam, that would Oko Hippowdon. How would that do against Excadrill? Right, if we Tail Glow and then Outspeed and blow him back with Scald. 57. Let's assume we're still in the sand. Scald does Oko, but how much are we taking, right? Earthquake. Iron Head. Rock Slide. Oh, and it's Focus Sashed too. E. So we'd want to go like Citrus because of Gluttony. It would still 2-ko and there's a chance for burn, so like that's fine. What about against the Garganacl? 57. Alright, we outspeed Scald kills. Garchomp. 57 with the Yachi. Ice Beam still always Okos if we're modest, and the Torterra at 56. Oops. Yeah. So, I mean, Manaphy just destroys between Ice Beam and Scald. We just have to get one Tail Glow up. Dig. Get me out of here. I want to be modest. Or no, I don't want to. Do I want to be modest? I don't know. Nature change. I guess we go modest, right? And then let's make it 57. And then what moves can we relearn here? You can move? You don't have rain dance. Only you could make it rain. Okay, let's grab Scald and Ice Beam. Definitely want Ice Beam instead of Icy Wind. Because like, it'd be a perfect moveset for this fight. Where is Scald? Instead of Bubble Beam, right? Rain Dance, Tail Glow, Scald, Ice Beam would just make this fight so unbelievably free. Any other moves here? Like, we could also get a... If the opportunity presents itself to raise our defense, the only one it doesn't potentially OHKO is the Kangaskhan, right? Let's look at that. Let's look at Kangaskhan really quick. Alright, 57. Jolly Parental Bond. Fake Out. I mean, we don't outspeed if we're modest. Do we if we are timid? It's a speed tie. And at +3, we never OHKO. So the Kangaskhan is still scary. Power Up Punch. Crunch. Body Slam. I can type. Like, Manaphy's so... Like, it's kind of squishy. Like, we need a Tail Glow and an Acid Armor. Is what it feels like. But is there a world in which we get to do that and Hippowdon doesn't just roar? You know? I still think Manaphy has to come. And Noivern never does. Who else does well? Poliwrath does really well. Especially it has Rain Dance, so if we can get rid of the rain. What was Poliwrath's other ability? We switched it back to Iron Bars, but didn't it have something good? I never remember. Poliwrath had a solid rock. Torterra is the only one that can hit us for super effective, so we're going to keep Iron Barbs. And then let's just give him, like, Ice Punch. And then that feels fine. We'll keep Rain Dance. We don't have Rain Dance, so we got to do that. Come on, Tom. Move relearn. Oh, it's an egg move. How do you not have Rain Dance? You stupid Tom. Grapple locked. Do you get Jet Punch for some reason? Yo, I wish I had an egg in these trying times, because my times do be trying. We have bulk up. Is there a world in which we just bulk up and taunt in front of the Hippowdon? And then try to sweep? Topsy-turvy in front of the Torterra after it Shell Smashes would be so funny, but there's no world in which you pull that off. Why does this thing get no moves? Yeah, special attack is not real. Why does it get nothing? Right, Octazooka, special. And that's it. It gets no water moves. And we don't have liquidation. So, wow, you are bad. Go back in the box. Um. Who else does well? I do think there is a pathway. Does Manaphy get taunt? If Manaphy gets taunt, then the fight becomes better. Because then we can get we can get Tail Glow and Acid Armors up. Oh, it doesn't get taunt. Uh, boo, 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 boo. No, Mountaineer Mon with taunt and an air balloon makes this free, but what do we want to do in this fight? Right, I guess Chandelure with Willow and a Colbur can body Kangaskhan. So we grab Chandelure. We want Conkeldurr? Guy with Ice Punch and a fighting move. Does well. We need some more special attackers, though. Florges is so good, but everybody's hitting physically. So that's a no-go. We don't... Mirror Herb does not exist. I guess we grab low kicks just because strong and priority dot deck. So if we need to first impression or sucker punch, like that's our best user, right? What is your ability? Magic bounce. So we could. Is there a world in which we just hard swap into Azumarill turn 1, magic bounce the Stealth Rocks, and then flip turn? Kind of like that. And then that breaks the Focus Sash on Excadrill, but then we need the free turn for Manaphy. We need the free turn when it goes for Stealth Rocks to set up our Acid Armor. Or the Tail Glow, probably Tail Glow, to then knock out Hippowdon, then we can Acid Armor. Yeah, we need to do that. So, sorry, Azumarill. That's the only thing that you're kind of good for, is the Magic Bounce. We don't have a lot of, like, strong special attackers. At least not for this fight. Right, Prankster, Strength Sap is real. And I guess we still bring Tom, even though it doesn't get Rain Dance, right? Because it still gets Jet Punch and Ice Punch. Is everybody at level cap? No. Senor Clown knows our blue collar worker. And then High Chops to 57 and Lumiere to 57. Okay. So it moves. Superpower is our big red button. Actually, I love that moveset. Let's just give him Ice Punch, and then that's chilling. Instead of Rock, right? Rock does nothing in this fight. So where is Ice Punch? It's down. Yeah. So you get Ice Punch instead of Brock Slide. We still want to be able to break bricks and Mach Punch. And then you get Ice Punch instead of Knock Off. Hypnosis, Jet Punch, Brick Break. Let's go Brick Break on this moveset, because I like Knock Off. Alright, and then let's grab Leftovers for Shiinotic. And I guess we just give the Leftovers to Blue Collar as well. And that feels good. Quick checks. Modest. Tail Glow, Acid Armor. Oh no, we need to be timid. Right, because we need to speed tie the Kangaskhan. Blue Collar, Leftovers, Sword of Ruin, We just need to make you adamant. Okay, high chops, jolly, citrus, sucker punch you turn first impression, and lunge. We could probably do better than lunge for this fight. It does get axe kick. Let's grab axe kick instead of lunge. And then Lumiere, Colberberry, Timid, Flamethrower, Underbow, Will-O-Wisp, Protect, perfect. Soulless. Wow, where am I looking? Leftovers. We just need to make him bulkier. Giga Drain, Strength Up, Confuse Ray, Moonblast. Any other like cheeky Moonlight instead of Confuse Ray? And then let's also go with Prankster Sleep. You get Spore! We have Prankster Spore. Oh, this thing is gross. This thing is absolutely gross. I didn't know it got Spore. This thing is on every team from here on out. He's got a job interview in the morning. Prankster Spore into Dream Eater with Strength Sap. We don't even need Moonlight. This thing is disgusting. Let's go. Oh my god. I remember I got it. I'm like, there's nothing to redeem this thing. It's so bad. Ugh. This is one of the most broken Pokemon I've ever seen. And then Adamant is fine with Citrus, okay? Yeah, this is our Geo team. Look at this man just running. He's like, I got my bricks. Let's go. I didn't even need to tell you to say team. You just knew to say team. Save. I really do hope Manaphy can sweep, because that'd be fun. But why? If nothing else, the knowledge about Shiinotic is crazy. Okay, so Manaphy is here. We turn 1 Tail Glow, and this should be Stealth Rocks. Yeah, that's fine. Now, I don't want him to roar, and we don't, so we're just going to Scald and get rid of it. This probably is Excadrill, or it's Kangaskhan. We have to hard switch, and the Stealth Rocks are going to hurt. The track's actually so fitting for what we're doing right now. And then we Willow. The hard swap into I will take a Will-O-Wisp Garchomp. We do have to switch again. We could just go right back to Manaphy. This is probably Swords Dance. Well, let's go to Shiinotic, because we're Fairy, so if it goes for Scale Shot, it does nothing. It's Swords Dance. This is either Earthquake or Rock Slide, and it's Burn, so we can't put him to sleep. But we can just Moonblast. It's at +3, which is scary. How much is this going to do? A lot. This is Earthquake. Oh, I should have put Protect on you. Ooh, we have to switch. Who do I not care if they die? Probably Tom. With the White Drew? A free knockoff, get rid of your leftovers, and this is going to be Salt Cure, and then we're just going to switch. That's fine. Salt Cure me all you want. We just go right back to Manaphy. Dude, literally hard swap Merchant. Body press does a lot, but we Scald. We don't even bother. Yeah, because we knew Salt Cure was coming in, and we needed to get 2 Scalds off. The hard swap Merchant. Burn, 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 burn. Manaphy is now useless. Let's go into our blue collar worker. We get the Sword of Ruin up on the fake out, which is fine. Right? Because then we are going to just break his bricks. No P word. That's right. Kangaskhan being gone is great for us. This is Torterra. We need to calc this to see, is there a world in which we live a hit? And Ice Punch. 56. The Conkeldurr. 57. Adamant. Sword of Ruin. You are Jolly with Woodhammer, Earthquake, and Head Smash. Now, we have 83 HP left. It's an 87% chance to OHKO. He's going for Woodhammer. But if we try to switch and read it, and he goes for Shell Smash, we just get swept. So I think we have to Ice Punch. We lived on 1! We lived on 1! No shot that just happened. I almost just tripped backwards over my weights. We lived on 1! Holy! No shot that just happened. I mean, this Excadrill now just destroys our family lineage, but still! That was insane. Okay, we have to go to Tom. It's gonna hurt. This thing just sweeps now. This thing sweeps. It's actually Jover right now. Unless Prankster Spore. So gross. It's so gross. Now we strength sat. Go back to full and he's at -1. And oh, we woke up. Moonblast. Spore. And then Strength Sap. Oh, I should have PP'd up the Strength Sap, so we only have 3 left. So he's at neutral right now. Well, there goes the run. It was fun while it lasted, y'all. Oh, never mind. I was literally never worried. But also, how? Effect. Die. No! Who outspeeds? Your base 102 Jolly. We don't outspeed. Yeah, the first turn wake up twice is crazy. Here's the thing. We have to sack off someone. We're going to sack off Manaphy. So it lives. And then we have to go into High Chops and First Impression. Who does he? Oh, he's got the Gargankle! We have to Axe Kick. If we missed, it was Jover. We do win. But at what cost? Shiinotic, especially for Sabrina, would have been gross. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been, because Psychic Terrain would have been up. We couldn't have used any moves. But the double first turn wake up was rough. Just come on, Chris. Use your fingers. Remember, that's twice I've been like, ooh, this thing's gonna make this fight so easy, and we have a really, broken Pokemon, and it immediately dies. Let's grab our Volcarona. We'll grab Xylus, who can now evolve, and we'll grab our not dumb or stupid bat. Give me a Master Ball. Let's dig our way out. Pokevile. I want Chandelure behind me. Before we run around, let's look at Hydreigon. Right, because now we can evolve it. Right before Sabrina, which feels good. We could also try to fight Chuck. But let's see what Hydreigon's got going on. Frick do I spell? There we go. Hydreigon. Did I spell it right? Nope, it's EI. I did IE. Okay, so Hydreigon. Please have something good. I think it only gets one ability. Swift Swim. What a nothing burger. I mean, good Pokemon. But, yeah, I think it only gets the one. Cool. Definitely not better than a Swift Swim. Or than a Prankster Shiinotic. Which is a weird sentence. No, let's just leave Conkeldurr. Okay, let's go get the TMs from here and the Mega Stones. Start from the top, and we just go around scooping. We do have to fight Sabrina now, or we could try to fight Chuck. And I feel like fighting Chuck is going to be better, because I don't know how we get through Sabrina right now, and I don't want to think about it, whereas Chuck is a little bit more straightforward, because it's not a double battle. We'll fight both today, but we're going to do Chuck first. Clap around the table. Oops, wrong one. There we go. We got Zen Headbutt. Pretty sure that used to be Dragon Dance. Kangaskhan. But still, Zen Headbutt's a good move. Except for when I miss, which is always. This is the Audinite. Just got an Audino in ZA. What are you up to in ZA? Body press, good move. That's on the 3 side missions. Oh, you're still early. Just got my Mega Ring. I know, spoilers, Mega Evolutions are in the game. I'm also doing a Living Dex. I haven't done Living Dex in a while. Yep, get spoiled, loser. Give me Thunder Wave. Thank you. And route. Yep, might as well just, send it back. Oh, Chucky. Optional trainers. Where are you? Is he not here? That's post game. Johto leaders. There he is, Chuck. Do we have any megas? We don't have a single mega on our team. Oh, Beedrill and Ampharos. We have two. We have two. We don't get this till we get Surf. I don't know where the Beedrillite is. I think it's in the Safari Zone. We would have Blaziken and Sharpedo, but they are deceased. Yeah, so nothing right now. We have two, actually. Okay. Let's quickly just fight up to Chuck. Like, we'll beat the other two trainers, and then we'll calc for Chuck. Where are my rare candies? Wouldn't you like to know if I have a PP, huh? I'll never show it to you. Now, poo-poo, yeah. Definitely got lots of that. No shortage of poo-poo around here. Where are our leftovers? Are they all being held? Nope, there they are. We got one. Oh, you're already holding one. I am not smart. Dude, I had the Prankster Shiinotic. Beanchild, you just missed it. We found out the most broken combination that died immediately. It was our stupid little mushroom that looks terrible, right? But it had Prankster. So Prankster Spore, priority, go to sleep. Prankster Strength Sap, get rid of your attack, up my, heal me, and Prankster Dream Eater. So after you're asleep, I'm sucking up your health and doing damage. And it died immediately. Has been underutilizing our blue collar worker. Sword of Ruin is actually crazy. It was a live Wo-Chien reaction. We have ice scales, so I'm not scared right now. Oh, you're just dead. Okay. Pokevile and Chuck. Chucky Two Shoes here. Leads with the Hitmontop. It'll be level 57. Jolly. It does have Technician. And it's Focus Sashed. And it's got Triple Kick. It's got Triple Axle. Lots of tripling. Fake Out. And Brutal Swing. Do we have anything that can, like, dual Wing Beat? The answer is no. Like, Beautifly was our dual Wing Beater. For some weird reason, does, like, Noivern get it? Because Noivern would do pretty well here. It can. Let's look at that. Noivern Sevi at level 59. Always outspeeds. We're at full health. Adamant. Dual Wind Beat. Wow, that does nothing. And why does Triple Axle do so much? Oh, because Technician. We have Flash Fire. Which doesn't really help us. Does Poltergeist just do more? It does barely less. What's your... Do you have any other abilities? Flashfire, Bad Dreams, and Liquid Voice, which does not help. I mean, we do have Volcarona that can beat its wings, but Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing, Jelly. What do we want to do here? We could go with, like, you. I don't know what moves you would get, but let's look at Iron Boulder. Let's just have a peek-see. Let's go have a peek-see at Iron Boulder. Let's give him the level cap. You know it gets counter. Move, relearn. Quick attack, cool. Psycho cut? Already charge. Optimum Protect. Mighty Cleave is really good. So is Sacred Sword. If this thing had, like, Sharpness... I have a feeling this thing's going to do big, good damage in this fight. Let's grab Mighty Cleave, because it's just a good move. And then let's do this. Hitmontop against Iron Boulder at level 59 with weak armor. Triple kick just kills, and because of the focus sash, bad. Never mind. I mean, good Pokemon, but not for this fight. I think it has to be Noivern, and we have to do it one at a time, right? We can Noivern Sevi, 59, Spirit Shackle. Wow, that does nothing. Poltergeist? Why does that not do anything? Why is this thing just thicker than I'm realizing? 95 defense. And we just click Dual Wing Beat twice and kill. Right? That feels fine. And we just bring, like, a Culber Berry. Yeah, Citrus probably does the same. Yeah, that feels fine. So that's our Hitmontop. Let's look at Sneasler. Who's going to be level 57 as well. They are Jolly, which we're never outspeeding this thing. Poison Touch. Focus Sash. Close Combat. Poison Jab. Knock Off. And Stone Edge. Against Noivern Sevi? Knockoff does a good amount, but nothing else does any damage. So it does well, but let's have a backup plan. And what would be our backup plan? Probably Landorus, right? Landorus with a citrus. 59. Yeah. And does he get any multi-hit moves? Get like Rock Blast? He does get Rock Tomb to lower speed. Same with Bulldoze. Because we're never outspeeding, so if we're Adamant, at -1 do we outspeed? We do. So let's do that. Let's just Bulldoze instead of Earthquake. Although we want Earthquake, we're never clicking Rock Slide in this fight. And then what item is he holding right now? Leftovers, we want a Citrus Berry item. Thitwiths. And then let's level them up. Where's our rare candies? What is this move? Can inflict burn. Oh, it's like a signature move, right? Sandseer Storm. But we want to be physical. We're a physical boyfriend. And we're going to go Adamant. Okay. So that's our backup plan for Sneasler. Breloom is next. I have an idea of what I want to do here, but I want to look at it. 57. Jolly, Poison Heal, and Toxic Orb. With Spore, Sub, Focus Punch, and Rock Slide. Now, the two ideas I have, one is Amoonguss, because it can't put us to sleep, and Focus Punch does nothing. The other idea is neutralizing Gas Lipard. But I feel like if it gets the sub up, then we're in a lot of danger with Focus Punch. So let's look at Amoonguss. 59. Yeah, it does not do a lot. We do have Black Sludge we can give it as well. And if we just go bulky, right? If we go like up in defense, down, if we go bold, it's a 4-co. And if we just bring like Sludge Bomb, yeah. It's Amoonguss every single time. Let's get it Black Sludge. Or Sporus. And then let's get it to level cap. Move, relearn. Get anything else here? Solar Beam, Rage Powder, Toxic. We'll grab it. Why do you have Mach Punch? I'm not complaining, but it's just confusing. So that's our Breloom answer. Very easy, very shrimple. Next, we have the Quaquaval. Now, Quaquaval is a sweeper. 57. Jolly, because of Moxie, Aqua Step. Mystic Water. Aqua Step. Close Combat, and Bulk Up. Bulk Up, Aqua Step's gross. Ice Spinner. What does it do to Florges? With Storm Drain. Not a lot. Giga Drain does a good amount. Moonblast almost kills. If we're modest, it always kills. So even if we switch in on not a water move, and we're never outspeeding, right? If we're timid, we still don't outspeed. Okay. But still, we bring Florges. We give it leftovers. And we make it modest. We want to be bold. You are modest. Okay. So that's for Quavel. Next, he'll have Lucario. Regular at 57. Jolly, Inner Focus, Air Balloon. I say the Air Balloon out loud because I will forget about it and try to click a ground type move and then cry in 3D. Flash Cannon. What do we like to do against you? Volcarona resists everything. And with Arena Trap would not be able to switch. So all it would be able to do is Nasty Plot. And if there's a chance for us to quiver, we quiver. Never get tired of watching you waltz into the Pokemon Center with a minor deity who's there for free healthcare. You know how it be. Just because I don't have any major deities with me. Yo, on whose mental health are we getting free healthcare? Right? Does it get like Scorching Sands? Because that's gonna be better than Bug Buzz for this fight. Having a ground move. Yeah, Bug Buzz is only good against Breloom. Even then, it's still neutral. It doesn't get Scorching Sands. It doesn't get Acrobatics, which is fun. We want a special move that might help here. What can you do for me, Volcarona? Your move pool is thin. So I guess we leave, but... Never mind. Okay, so that's for Lucario. And then last, but definitely not least, is Mega Gallade. 57. Jolly Sharpness. Galadite. With Bulk Up, Sacred Sword, which ignores our stat changes, Psycho Cut, boosted by Sharpness, and Night Slash, boosted by Sharpness. This thing is a menace to society. What the heck do we do to it? Like, is it... This is going to sound crazy. Is it Culberberry Claydol? Let's also calc as if we're switching in after a bulk up. And then we can look at it all after. So we don't kill. It doesn't kill us, rather. And then don't we get, like, some crazy move? Don't we get... Why does Psychic do nothing? That's because I have 80 base special attack, that's why. So that's not an option. But what are our options? Even if we have the resist berry, Sacred Sword still has a chance to kill it +1. Unless we go... I'll just click Lax for the moment. But then, like, what do we do, right? Like, look, it does nothing. Gallade, I think, is a problem. Gallade is a big, big problem for us. You know who would do great? Drapion. What do we want to do here? Zoomeril, Psycho Cut has a 6% chance to kill, and we used up all our luck earlier. You have Sacred Sword, Sacred Sword, Sacred Sword, Sacred Sword, Sacred... Like, I'm so weak to fighting. Night Slash, Psycho Cut, Night Slash, Psycho Cut. Mantine is squishy on the physical side. Yeah, 70 base defense. Night Slash, Night Slash, Night Slash, Sacred Sword. These guys, and then Beedrill's not real. Problem was, like, if we go to Ampharos, like, what does Ampharos do? And Sacred Sword Oko's at +1 anyway. Same with Electivire. So, I mean, this Gallade is just destroying our whole family lineage. The only way through is if we're set up with somebody else. Would any of y'all have been able to take him out? Night Slash, Psycho Cut, Sacred Sword, Wall. Beautifly's not real. Sacred Sword, Sacred Sword. Like, Drapion would have done okay. Manaphy's squishy. Prankster would have been fun. Say Psycho Cut. Like, Gallade just bodies my whole team. My entire PC, Gallade just destroys. What are we gonna do here, folks? What are we gonna do here? Who are our Will-O-Whispers? Maybe we can burn it. Alright, is Shandor Culberberry an option? Nope. At +1, Psycho Cut still always kills. So that's a no-go. And we don't have any other Will-O-Whispers here. Fantastic. There's only one pathway through it, right? And it's Cosmic Power, Unburden, Culberberry, Claydol. And we just have to whittle and heal and whittle and heal. I think that's our only path. And I'm pretty sure Gallade is just going to murder everyone I care about. Cosmic Power instead of Scorching Sands. They just go boom, but like, for why? Yeah, that's kind of our only option, I think. And also, let's nature change. Just give it as much bulk as possible. All right, that's our team. Everybody say team. Let's go lose to Chuck. I mean, it's do we want to lose to Chuck? Do we want to lose to Sabrina? And at least this way, if we somehow get through Chuck, maybe we get something. Maybe we get something to help us with Sabrina, you know? Hitmontop lead. We have our bat, who's neither dumb nor stupid. We do a wing beat. Axel comes through. What item do we have? Oh, we have the... I didn't give it a citrus berry. There are no ground type moves in this entire fight. So the Shuckle Bear is literally useless. I might as well have given it no item. That bat is really dumb and stupid. Hi, Sneasler. Hi, buddy. With that in mind, we're going to switch now, okay? That poison's actually really big. Lower speed, and we have to U-turn. We can't take any more poison damage. If that U-turn didn't kill, I would have cried in literal 3D. Here's our game plan, right? We use Volcarona to bait in Quaquaval. Right? Watch this now. Now, hard swap into Bouquet. On the Aqua Step, we get Storm Drain. Enjoy this Moonblast directly to the dome. Goodbye. This is probably Lucario now. It's the Gallade. We're going to be calcing a lot with this Gallade. Forgus at 59. It is not +1. It is neutral right now. We are modest. We are +1. We have 131 health. Psycho Cut is a guaranteed Oko, so let's protect. We have 142 health. Does that make a difference? It's a 56% chance to Oko us. We have to switch. We have to Cosmic Power. It's bulking up. Oh, I'm scared. Chat, I'm really scared, actually. We have a Culber. More bold. 31.3. Oh, no, we're at 109 health. It has a 90 at +2/+2. 93.8% chance to Oko us. But he keeps wanting to. Never mind. I knew it was going to be this thing. And I don't think we have anything that outspeeds it. Nope. Nothing we have outspeeds. And nothing wants to take a hit. Especially not a +2. I don't see it. I think that's game. Noivern Sevi at level 59. Outspeeds. Adamant Poltergeist does at most 64%. Dual Wing Beat does even less. And it is the only priority we have. And we die guaranteed. And then everything else is slower. The only other thing we can do here is chip and die with Sporus. and then hope for a crit. Alright, just to get a little bit of damage, so it's not at full, right? Nothing else we have with any priority. We have to get a crit with Poltergeist, or the run is over. That's GG's. That is going to be GG's. It doesn't matter what I go out into. It was a good run. It was a very good and fun run. But ultimately, Chuck defeated us. You know what that means, chat. We gotta run it back. We just gotta run it back, right? Like, on to run number 7. Because we don't quit. We do, however, have another project coming starting on Sunday that I'm very excited for. So we'll probably step away from Radical Red starting on Sunday, and then kind of, go back and forth between this project and Radical Red, depending on schedules and things. So I'm not giving up. I am beating this on stream. Why is the rival called chat? Because you guys are my rival. It's a rivalry. I don't like you. Team preview. We shout out to Toxic. And we Woya OPP. Okay. Nope. Professor Oak, give me a Pokemon, please. People come here to participate in Twitch chat with some dude on the side playing something we don't really pay attention to. Look, I don't make the rules, alright? You're the rival. Do I even need to look at the other ones? Do I need to look at the other options? It's Mewtwo! Slurp? Or Toxtricity. I mean... Over a Mewtwo? If y'all unionize, I'll just sick Mewtwo on you. That's why I'm calling it Buster. He's gonna bust up that union. Magnet Pull. Can't watch such steel types. It does get more than one ability, though. And we did Psywave. Why is that not super effective? Well, because it's random damage every time. Like, it's set random. It's just a Psywave thing, not a Toxicity thing. And we have Magnet Pulse, not we have, like, Normalize or something. Pancham, 5 p.m., never. Give me the time changer, please. Donkey. See, Beanchild's got the right idea, right? I'm slurping up mines. Oh, I don't want a Kricketot. Please don't make me get Kricketot. So they're gonna send me to jail for interacting with a small child. That's how I know I've made it as a Twitch streamer. Pause. Who said that? That's true. I'm not playing Minecraft. You're right. You're right. If I was playing Minecraft, then it'd be Jover. And drill pack. And where's my music go? Oh, it's just this song. It's like crazy quiet. We're gonna skip it. There we go. What did you just see where? What? Nothing happened. I just murdered a small family. Need to. Can you hit dark types right now? Nope. Now we can. Yeah, they're all level 100. It's a battle puzzle. But they have 1 HP, so you just set up stealth rocks. And 4 of them die. One of them loses to rough skin, and the other because we have sturdy. Battle puzzle is like the battle pass, and you have to give me your money in order to advance in the battle pass. Right? It's play to win. It's pay to win, and you have to pay me. Let's get some money by selling performance-enhancing drugs to our local supermarket. Now, if we can make it back to town, because that encounter table is very limited compared to everywhere else, so it helps us with dupes if we hold rod. Sword of Ruin Delphox. I didn't guy balls. Oh, chat, I'm throwing. I didn't buy balls or get quick balls. We have 10 chances. Oh, we're literally never punished. We're literally never punished. It is another psychic type, but Sword of Ruin, we need that. Okay, can we get back to town without encountering anything? Nope. Puke. I'd rather the cricket tot. I'd rather the cricket tot. And this is the one we're not going to catch. Watch. We're going to catch the Delphox, but not a Pukamuku. Like what? Yeah, we didn't catch it. Well, oh well. It's a Pukamuku. I'm not going to cry about it. I just wish we caught it for dupes. Okay, now we have balls. So my fiance just texted me, asked her how her work day was. Said they brought a BMX show to her school that she works in. In a separate text, they said it's gonna stop bullying. Obviously, BMX racers can stop bullying. Any leftovers? Iron Bundle, Cyndaquil, Porygon Z, Basculegion, Pyukumuku. Oh, the set, dude, the dumb, stupid bat is back. Armaldo, Keldeo, Trevenant's good. Larvitar, a lot of good stuff on this route that we didn't get because we're not smart or good at games or good looking. Let's level up Sage before I forget. You're to Tail Whip. We did it, Skipper. We've stopped racism through the power of BMX bikes. Okay. We get good Pokemon. Fast Spore. Sign me up. Just need to catch it. Gotta get a little lucky. Sick. Snooter is back. Once this thing gets Spore, it's Jover. Any leftovers? Check nighttime. If y'all see a Munchlax or a Snorlax while I'm doing that, and I miss it, please tell me. No lefties. Cannot wait till we get the Infinite Repel. I can just run out with a Mewtwo behind me. Let's make him modest, and modest. What is your ability? Chlorophyll, double speed in the sun. It's not terrible. Not great. It's not terrible. I think it only gets the one, right? Mycelium Might is all it gets. Do I want Poison Powder? Not really. I do want Stun Spore for catching. We'll leave it at level 8, and let's put it in the front. Our encounter here in Viridian, it's a Bergmite. I mean, physical wall when it evolves. We'll take it. It has Blaze for now, and we'll also 37. Jeebus Lorenzo. Let's just level it up. Again, it is a wall. Yeah, why do I hear boss music? The final boss was that I have to do laundry after this. That's the final boss. Oh, I have to check for leftovers. No lefties. Zard. Pheromosa. Dragon. My boy! My literal boy! But no leftovers. Dude, another Psychic Fire. Like, dude is sick as hell. But Solar Power is pretty good on a fire type. Big Milk, dude, if we can get a Melmetal, thing is so good for Sabrina. Vectrier, but no lefties. Tell me it gets like Sunny Day. It already has Mystical Fire. No Sunny Day, though. Do I want Supersonic? Not really. Okay. We get two more encounters, right? We get Route 2, and then we get the Force. I mean, we're never catching this. We have to paralyze it. Rapid Spin? Enough. Well, Giratina. What are you even taking? Oh, because it's Hisuian Quillfish. Overquill's great. Incineroar. Wolfie thinks it's the best Pokemon in the game. No lefties. We get one more in the forest. You know what? Fairy type. Get sticky webs. Could be worse. It's not a good Pokemon, but it's not terrible. We'll take Ribombi. And Ribombi has Skill Link. That could be useful, I guess. Let's just do natures, give them all Oranberries, and then run through the forest. We already did 1, 2, and 3. You should be adamant. You should be modest. You should be modest. Though I think it's a stone Evo, so it's like not gonna learn anything as it levels up. Does it? Are there any special multi-hit moves? Right, it's all like Tail Slap, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast. Right, those are all Icicle Spear. Like they're all physical. I don't think there's any special skill link applicable moves. We should be able to just Swift twice and win. Yep. And we're a Mewtwo. Leftovers? I didn't look. Ogre Shroomish. Drill. Love Driller. Extra Drill's so good. Live Wo-Chien moment. Alolan Muck is actually cracked. There's the Drillbur. Hello, Stuffle. Psywave. Oh, right, it's set damage. Swift. Swift. I don't want her to sleep. Let's go to Sage. We can Incinerate. Incinerate. And Incinerate. Oh. I'm gonna get like Confusion or something. Swift. Swift. And Taylor Swift. Oh, heck. There we go. Does it get like Electrode? Because that'd be cool. Any leftovers back here? Kyogre! Gouging Fire? Dude, the fact that all these are even in the randomizer is a good sign for us. Harassy Surge Ivysaur. We can go in the cave now. Let's turn off our Infinite Repel. I will take a King Gambit. Happily take a King Gambit. Oh, it's cracked. Any leftovers? Monkey. Cosmog is in our randomizer. What am I listening to right now? What is happening? Oh, and we get Gabite. Oh, it's got D-Rage. Oh no. We have a fairy type. We have a fairy type with Stun Spore. Synchronize. It lives a struggle. It doesn't live a struggle bug. Ursaluna Blood Moon is in our randomizer. Any leftovers? All right, what are we doing to Faulkner? Why am I getting rid of my ice type for Faulkner? Let's get rid of Rabumbi. They're all flying types. I mean, I guess we can probably just Swift a bunch of times and call it a day, right? It's gonna be Thief instead of Scratch. Um, I mean, it's a Mewtwo, right? So, like, we should be fine against Faulkner. You're so gross. Rock Tomb should still have speed because we're a Mewtwo. Stomp on a berry. We just keep swifting away. I'm not putting Zote back on. It's just not happening. Put Snooter in the front and take on Brock. It's Mudslap. And Mudslap. And then Onyx comes in, we can absorb. Get our yummy, yummy health back. Fortune is a little scary. Let's go to Buster. The way I'm be busting y'all's union. Yeah, we have to switch now. Switching to Checkmate. This is just Bulldoze, right? Like... use it as a pivot to then Icy Wind? Was never worried. And we can go back to Snooter. Rapid Spin to pop the air balloon. And then Mudslap. Very easy, very shrimple Brock. Please tell me you get Confusion now. Thank God. We get Mega Drain. This is the Dreamier boss fight music, by the way, for our friends. I'm not just blowing smoke. I don't know what that means, but cool. Oh, I know about Zote. You were yelling to put him back on. I'm not doing it. Yes, I want Curse instead of Hardening. It's Willow instead of Astonish. Alright, hold on. What are you yapping about? Let me look. Zote. Why is there boss music? That's not in the game. Zoka, this fire, put Zote back on. Well, you don't realize Zote is back. You cannot escape the goat. It doesn't tell me a lot. It really doesn't tell me much. No, I'm not putting on Zote singing. This is fine. I'm not putting on whatever the Zote Mongolian throat music was. Big milk! Just confusion. You poor thing. Goodbye. Alright, let's get our egg. Long egg. We like that. Peekaboo. Dang it, Zote's back. Does he get punching moves? Please tell me he does. Big Giga Drain. I will take a boo. I'm changing this. This is terrible. I don't know what you're yapping about. Let's go with this one. Not berry juices yet. It's fine. I'm about to. Please tell me Tapu Bulu gets the punches. I can take advantage of Iron Fist, because that'd be cool. Yeah, Grim is good. This is good music. Fire Punch, Focus Punch, not sure if Focus Punch gets boosted. Focus Punch would get boosted, but it's not a good move. If even Focus Power Punch with Iron Fist is going to do good damage, and they get me to +1 for like my Horn Leeches. We take those. We'll take a Rock and Roll with too. What should I'm gonna name this Lapis. I don't think it evolves yet. It has minus? No, it's after Mount Moon. Any leftovers? No lefties. Let's make sure Mewtwo's back in the front. No, the guy that gives the Power Punch TM right after Mount Moon, it's now I think Low Kick. So we don't get Power Punch for a while. I'm pretty sure actually no, it's a tutor in Vermilion now. So once we get to Vermilion, we can look. So we're a little bit of a ways. I mean, even still, Bulu is such a good Pokemon, especially pre-Misty, that like I'm not gonna complain about it. We got the Water Stone, or Thunderstone, excuse me. This is the Water Stone. We always take the shiny because it is free. We don't have to worry about catching it. All right. Here we go, chat. Need something good. Need something good. That is definitely good. With heat proof, getting rid of its fire weakness? Oh, baby. You assume I'm able to get to the E4. You got a long ways to go, my guy. I will take heat proof Magearna. Right now, our PB doing it on screen has been Sabrina. Off camera, I've gotten much further many a time. Gear up is bad. Any leftovers? Giratina is the common encounter. Threat was cracked. Buzzwole, Cosmog, Pheromosa, Giratina, Spectrier, Quaquaval. That's crazy. But still no leftovers. Okay, let's go into Mount Moon. We need Snooter in front. Oh, Sevi's Abstrika. The game it does go crazy for Sabrina because Steel and Dark and Slow. We get Marty, the Zeb, with Sandspit. You're just gonna sit in the box for a while, my guy. Any leftovers? Crobat. I would have loved Crobat. Crobat sweeps Erica so easily. Cosmog again. Cosmog just wants to be here. I would have taken Dewpider too. No lefties. Check this floor. Ujaya. Ursaluna. My boy! Can we please get my boy this run? Please. Let's look if we're gonna get leftovers. Nope, no lefties. It's alright. We literally have Mewtwo, so. Dude, the Sevi Centiskorch Bug Ground is really good. I've used it many a time, and it is always good. Although the best Sevi forms, in my opinion, are the Noivern, Ghost Rock, and the Milotic is crazy good. Fairy Ground. Oh no, I've been frisked by a small bug. Double Battle should be very easy and very shrimpable. Although Mewtwo cannot hit the Sableye right now. Or a Helping Hand. Teleport, Brock Tomb, Thief Roost, Low Sweep. Low Sweep is good for the Bibarel. And then Berry Juices. Volt Beam is coverage pre-Misty on a Steel Fairy type is insane. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty solid. These two do such good damage, but for the... Let's also grab Ribombee. Although, do you have a Fairy type move? We need something for the... We don't. Do you have a Fairy move? You do. So let's grab Ribombee. Just for the Sableye. No, there's no way I'm wiping early with this squad. Not possible. We have Sword of Ruin too, so we can low sweep and then incinerate. He went boom. It's probably the Sableye now. Yeah. Let's go to Jelly and incinerate. Oh no, I'm burned. Whatever will I do? Draining Kiss. Willow. Youngster Timmy's got nothing. Draining Kiss and Grass Knot. It's just so shrimple when you really bust it down. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Okay? It's just that shrimple. I had to break it down for Mark because of how shrimple it was. Let me break it down for you. Confusion. Low sweep. Time to switch into Magearna. Yummy, 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 yummy. Aurora Beam. We have Heat Proof that does literally nothing. And then the Houndour. Electro Web. Yummy. Dude, this Magearna is so good. Only weak to ground because of Heat Proof. We do get Boldore now. Right, because you're 37, 36, 23. Yeah, so we do get Boldore. So let's check that out. Take Magnitude over Tackle. Iron Defense over Harden. Smackdown over Rock Blast. Unless this thing has Water Absorb, it's living in the PC for a minute. Snapping Tantrum over Magnitude. I guess it could also have Storm Drain, right? Like, Hustle. Nope. No thanks. Okay. We get Low Kick. And some Viagra. Roar XD. And we're here. Nighttime. Let's get our egg for Cerulean. Take it. Good for Misty. We will take it. I'm pretty sure it's a fairy type in this game. We have a lot of fairies. Friend Guard. Okay. And Zebstrika also is really good for Misty. Oh, but it has Sand Spit. I mean, even with Friend Guard, still probably good, right? Let's grab our TMs. Icy Wind, Steel Wing, Aerial Ace, Pluck, Snarl, Vacuum Wave. Let's do the Battle Puzzle to get our move relearns. Start with Baniri, Phanpy, Fletchling. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just out my ass. Fortnite Battle Pass. Earthquake. Ice Shard. Oh no. Fletchling comes in. Brave Bird. Brave Bird. Hard swap on the Ice Punch. Fake out. Return. Healing Wish. And Brave Bird. Very easy, very shrimple. Alright, we got our move relearns. Nothing here. What about you? Mystical Fire. Yes, please? End Shadow Ball already? Yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna leave Grass Knot for Misty. Nothing here. Magearna. Her supplements allies from status moves. Good to know. Nose Ring. Grassy Terrain, Woodhammer, Superpower. I feel like Giga Drain's probably just better for the fight, right? Like, not having to deal with recoil. Here we go. Moonblast. You have all water moves. We want Magical Leaf. That's it for now. There's Leech Seed. We like that. We don't need Incinerate. Mirror Shot, yeah. We'll take that over Defense Curl. Take Mud Shot over Mud Slap. Okay, that's it. Misty, Misty, Misty. What are we gonna do to you? I feel like we should still grab Rabombi instead of Delphox. Right, because my whole team does well, and we have Mewtwo for the Clodsire. Citrus berries for you. A lot of them get citrus because they're over 80 HP. That's what my doctor said I had. I have 80 HP, right? You get berry juice. Quick TM check. Top. Bullet Seed. Icy Wind. Teleport, Rock Tomb, Low Kick, Thief, Stealing, Roost. So the Triple Bug. Aerial Ace, Pluck, Snarl, Vacuum. Alright, let's fight Misty. But let's lead with Nose Ring. Actually, let's lead with Magearna. Electroweb Magearna feels good. The immediate flip turn into the Claude. Well, I have a Mewtwo, so enjoy this confusion to the dome. Nose Ring comes in on the Starmie. To Giga Drain. On Claude. It's fine. Again, we hard swap into Mewtwo. We're gonna predict the Starmie and Swift. We didn't, we just recovered. Sorry, Confusion does good damage. Confusion again, goodbye. Now it's Starmie. Right back into Nose Ring. Confused. And we hurt ourselves. Come on. You get one more attack and then we're done. Thank you. Yum-E. You're useless, Nose Ring. Let's go to Magearna. Electroweb to slow it down. Oh, it has an analytic, doesn't it? Are we in danger? I feel like we're in danger. Let's go to Kula. And Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf. There we go. Now we're doing over half. This feels good. We're just gonna recover stall, and then eat a citrus. Okay, Frogadier. This is Icy Wind every time Magearna is back. It's Ice Punch, same thing. We get our citrus. Grass Knot, we Electro Web. Slow down. Enjoy an Aurora Beam now that you're a grass type. And now that you're a rock type, we Mirror Shot. Okay. Now it's just the Float Soul. What do we want to do here against the Float Soul? Sunspore? Roost? It's kind of fine. We have so many fairy types. Let's use Hula to Magical Leaf. And Magic. You outspeed even though you're paralyzed? That's toxic. Literally fine. Could have gotten through that a lot cleaner, but at the end of the day, it's a Rabombi and a Blossom. Like, I'm not losing any sleep. 34 is the new cap, so we don't get any evolutions. Do I want Hex instead of Rapid Spin? Probably. The school does really well against Hippowdon. Ooh, we get Psycho Cut. Do we go Physical Mewtwo? Fun. There's the Horn Leech. So now we can go back to Physical for Bulu. No. No. Okay. Flame Wheel? No, we have Mystical Fire. No, we have Mystical Fire. No, we have Mystical Fire. Okay. Back to daytime, because we have 2 badges. Let's grab our Punch Glove. Okay. You're also heat-proof? That's crazy. Enjoy this Mirror Shot. Mewtwo. Psycho Cut. Why did that not do anything? It's because I'm modest. Because I'm not smart. Curly is back with Magnet Pull. Oh no, you're going to trap my Magearna in here. Whatever will I do? Enjoy a Mirror Shot. Pawniard. We'll go to Sage with Sword of Ruin. That did way too much damage for me to like. Time to switch. It had Sucker Punch. Good thing I did not stay in. Enjoy a Mud Shot. And then Staravia. Ooh, Magearna. Just defensive wall. Aurora Beam. Okay. Very easy. Very shrimple. Back from Walmart. Welcome back. Let's see if we can quickly get through Nugget Bridge. Let's just lead with these two. You have a shiny Magearna right now that's doing some good work. Still got the Mewtwo. Yo, how did Butterfree live that that Mystical Fire? Like, I understand living the Aurora Beam from Magearna. Wormadam. Like, how is it living? That's what I don't get. We gotta go change natures, because clearly something is off. Right? Modest. Modest. Adamant. Adamant. Modest. Modest. Okay. This is the Amora and the Jigglypuff, so Steel does well. And we'll just use Mewtwo because Mewtwo is gross. Mirror Shot. And Psycho Cut. Oh no, Icy Wind. A simple gust of wind! Electro Web. Psycho Cut. Brimple. So now we have the Electric Boogaloo, right? With all the coverage, but these guys are still just our lead, so we don't have ground type. So we are just going to Psybeam and Psycho Cut and get rid of Plusle. Snover is here. Psycho Cut, get rid of the Electrike, and then Mirror Shot, get rid of Snover. Very easy. This now is the what? Is this the Mabostiff? No, this is the Greedent. Let's go Mewtwo. I misclicked. Wanted to low sweep. Psycho Cut. Ugh, it lived. It's fine. And then Togetic comes in. We swap to Magearna. Electro Web. Electro Web. We flinch. We flinch. There we go. Serene Grace. Doobie Serene Gracing. There we go. Now it's the Mabostiff. You don't have a fairy move yet. I don't really have anything for that. Like, I guess we go Nose Ring. Even though we're at -1, we can still Horn Leech. Horn Leech. And then you got Mischievous. Go to Magearna. Slow you down. And then swap into Snooter. Oh, you have Icy Wind. That hurt. You hurt everyone. Stage. Shadow Ball. I was literally never worried. Interesting sub. It's literally so easy. We don't have a Ghost type, which is not good. But like, Magearna probably just takes on the Komala. I don't want to Sand Spit. We don't have any fairy moves for the Gabite. This is going to be a little bit harder. I guess Mewtwo Icy Wind, right? As we go special Mewtwo for the Gabite. Modest, let's give it Confusion back. Instead of Psycho Cut. And then what are we doing to the what's Bueller's ability? It's Hustle. I don't want to play with that. What are we doing to the Growlithe? I mean, you have well big body, but He's just gonna bulldoze then. It's a year for Gabite, which is second. We also have the Togedemaru, which we have a ground type. Toadscroll does that really well. So maybe we go just like Delphox. With Switcheroo to take away the Eviolite. And then we can Psybeam it. Or Shadow Ball's probably just better, right? And then let's also give it a Shaka. Do we not have Shaka yet? We don't. Do we have Air Balloon? We don't. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just take a Citrus. You have a Citrus. You're holding a Citrus. You're holding an orange. Take a Citrus. You have a Citrus. You have a Citrus. Cool. Though, actually, let's go no item. We don't want to give it a Citrus Berry. Do we have something bad we can give it? Could go Iron Ball, does nothing. Just make them slow, but we don't want to be slow on the first turn, right? I don't have anything fun to, like, give it to make it bad, so we'll just go no item. So let's yoink away your Eviolite. And then enjoy Shadow Ball. Hard swap to Buster. And enjoy an Icy Wind. We swap in a Snooter. Enjoy a Mudshot. Gabite is back. So is Buster. Icy Wind. I'm not scared of Growlithe anymore because it doesn't have Eviolite, so we can just Confusion. Confusion. And now it's just the Komala. Magearna should be okay. Mirror Shot. Yeah, we win this War of Attrition. Very easy, very shrimple. Get those shrimps in chat. You know, if we didn't have a billion psychic types, I wouldn't be mad at an Oranguru. Wouldn't be mad if we didn't have a million psychics. Fatal Precision. Solgaleo, Heatran, Regieleki, Sceptile, Incineroar, Torterra. Wow. Blissey! Oh, we haven't had a Blissey yet. I want one so badly. Because they are disgustingly broken. Training Kiss. We happily will take an Iron Treads. Get Stun Sport, idiot. I didn't buy Great Balls. Didn't matter. One of my favorite Pokemon. Love some Iron Treads. We're gonna name this Chicken after one of our subs. Analytic. Ooh, that's really good. Put Armor Rouge back. Any leftovers? Dude, Tapu Lele, Necroza. What is this randomizer? Zeraora's gross. But still no lefties. Let's get Iron Treads up to speed. Il Rapido. Really good for Surge. Iron Head. And then any relearn. One attack. Yeah. Okay. Just get Mewtwo in the front and run through this. Of course it's a Quillfish, so I can't Confusion you, but have a Swift. Melmetal's so good. Delcatty. Oh no, it's a small cat. Who can make it snow? I'm terrified. Go, Eldritch Abomination. Borington. And we'll just switch because we're paralyzed and I don't want to play with that. Electroweb. And oh, you poor Cosmog. Okay. We're out of... Oh, and I didn't fight this guy. We're out of Pokeviles. Oh no, a small penguin. I didn't fight this guy either. What am I doing, chat? I'm literally throwing. Dude, are you telling me Small Grass Monkey isn't an Eldritch Abomination? Come on, be so for real. I mean, sorry for your cat, but it's hard when, you know, you have a penis that's that big. Like, it's probably uncomfortable, you know? Like, I feel bad for the revving motorcycle guy. That, like, he's just got to live with that, you know? When your dick's just, like, so big. It's just like, how do you live, like, day-to-day life? 6-degree Magneton. That's what I'm saying. You guys get it. Okay. Can we quickly get ability pills before the end of stream here? Because I do have to go hard stop at 3:30 because I have to pack and get ready. I have a rehearsal and rehearsal dinner tonight for a wedding tomorrow. It's the Lipard lead, right? So just in gear now. Mirror shot. Mirror shot. God, this beginner is so good. What? Electroweb. 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 Piggy. Mirror shot. This little pitty, little. He's stockpiling. He's stockpiling. Okay, there we go. Now it's just the Golbat. Yeah, we're gonna just sweeps. Very easy. Very shrinkle. And we get ability pills. What's with our ability pills? really quickly, at least just on the like the base team. Nothing. Magma armor or chlorophyll. Magma armor's probably just better. Nothing, 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 nothing. I'm a greedy little boy, and I look at the time and I say, well, it means four. Oh, I did have my. This is our encounter. It's a good Pokemon, but I wanted to do the static instead. But I mean, I guess we just get the static and sell it on instead, right? Any leftovers? Basculegion, Phalanx, or I have 3 minutes. We're gonna see what it would have been. This isn't our official encounter because we got the Salanded, but I want to see what I would have gotten had I been smart and good at games. Enjoy this earthquake. You too. Uno mas. Nope. Sneasler. Enjoy. We just close combat now. Half of his team. Hello, Gudra. Hello, Arcanine. Nice Excel Rock. Goodbye. Hello, Lilligant. Enjoy a poison jab. Oh no. Hello, we go to Samurai and Aquajet. And it's just the Avalugg, who we can chip away at. We chip away at. And because it's funny, someone said boom. Aw, boo! Boo, no fun police. Hello, right here. No fun police. Found them. It was a Dustox. Okay. You know what? I don't feel bad then. 33 if female it is. So we can look at our Salazzle. And then that'll probably be it for today. Flame Burst. We'll take Toxic. I mean, this Toxic Substitute Protect is a strategy. I've employed it many a time on Pokemon Showdown. Our hips have Water Bubble. If it was on a different Pokemon, I mean, having Water Bubble in the randomizer is good, and that's going to be the copium that I tell myself. Yeah. All right, chat. That's going to be it for today because I got to go take care of some things. Thank you all for hanging out and chatting. Again, this is day 17 of our Streams for Charity series, raising money for Safe in Our World, charity whose mission it is to raise mental health awareness in the gaming community. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow, do all the things. We will be back again probably super late tomorrow. Be a short stream, and then Sunday having a new project that I'm very, very excited for. So be on the lookout for all of that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.